I need my hood hierarchy merch.
I'm gonna be there.
All right, give me my merch.
I got
All right, hood hierarchy. All right. Now I gotta shout them out because I've been asking for my merch.
I got
Hood hierarchy, but you dig? Like I'm in the hood hierarchy. You dig? I really pull up in real life, you know. But I want to salute you and give you blessings, bro, on your journey, bro, to the top. You dig? Meet me up there, nigga. I see you when I get there.
And check this out, y'all. It's your boy Benzino, right? And we talking the hood or we talking hood hierarchy? It's my man Uncle Beats. He in the building. You know what I'm saying? Tap in, pull up. It's your boy Benzino. Holla.
Coming show in the hood hierarchy, the real hood. Say that now, brother.
Say it ain't so, Valley.
And what kind of day is it?
It's a new day, mother. Say it ain't so, Valley. This money's yours.
Hey Uncle Beats, it's Maya sending you a big congratulations on your 100th episode of Hood Hierarchy.
Hey man, it's your boy Crunchy Black, man, and you are tuned in to Hood Hierarchy.
Slowskiano, Lowski, Low, whatever you want to call me. Like, share, comment, share. Once again, share, like, especially share so your people can see it. Let your people see it. Everybody see it. You know what I'm saying? I'm signing out Hood Hierarchy.
My man, Leland Jones. Keep your gang live, Jack. Stay down like 4 flat tires. The best is yet to come. Don't give up and don't give out and don't panic. You hear me? Church.
Yo, what up? This your man Cole Hardy. You watching Hood Hierarchy. You did.
Yeah. And shout out Hood Hierarchy, man. Y'all already know it's your boy Bodine, man. Hey, you ain't gonna get no good talk unless you come talk with my man Uncle Beats.
Hi, it's your girl Sweet Juices, and you right now is rocking with my boy Beats. You know what I'm saying? No other Hood Hierarchy. You feel me? Like straight from Inglewood, man. We go way back. I love how you rock with the city. This is the guy. This is the guy if you were looking for.
Get down Shite Town, man. You know what I'm saying? A town full of back, get number a bag. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, what we doing, baby? Bag. Hey, bag, man. You know what I'm saying? A bag. You gotta be about a bag. Bag.
You already know, man, Hood Hierarchy, man. It's the king of clubs, who it is, Trap Beckham. Mr. One Time for your birthday, bitch. Mr. Lil Booties Matter, you know what I'm saying? The king of clubs, man. You already know me. Hood Hierarchy. Tap in.
Hood hierarchy. They know that's you.
Yeah, that's
Hood hierarchy.
You finna get Coach on there?
Hey,
you gonna
man.
get Coach on that Hood Hierarchy?
Hey,
Yeah.
man,
You gonna put him on there?
Country's
Yeah.
already on
man.
there. I've been on there.
He need episode 2.
Episode 2.
It's your girl Naomi Javinci, and you is right here with the one and only Hood Hierarchy. You already know.
Oh man, look, man, OG Tulo, man, the Coke Talker Houston. You know what I'm saying? 8 times, man, dirty size, man. You know, this is what it is, man. You know, rocking with my boy, Uncle Beats.
First of all, yo.
Sometimes I just really want to show my Tulo clip. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Somebody tell me if y'all can hear me. Because I kind of need to be heard. Hold on, let me get how I want it. I ain't got my camera how I want it, y'all. All right. All right, let's do this again, y'all. It's the hood, hierarchy, mobcast, and it's me, Uncle Beats, in the streets like white lines on the corner like a stop sign. If y'all want us to be all right, hit that like. If you care, hit that share. If you really own it, leave a comment. If you want us out the trap, put some on that hood hierarchy cash app. Y'all see it right there. Donate, donate, donate. I got a special guest in the building. He real dope. This one finna be what it need to be. I'm gonna just say it like that. If I said it right. I'm gonna roll the intro, come right back. Hierarchy. Boom. Mobcast. Every single episode, man, we gonna give them a little background.
I know how I feel because I've been through that 1,000 times.
Lovely ghetto you, beautiful ghetto you, sweet ghetto
we made so much doing that. I started taking that money throwing the concerts.
It's your boy, Project Pata. Hood hierarchy, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, look, man, if it ain't in the hood, man, it ain't on here.
Hey, this your boy Mario Cannon, man. And you rocking with Hood Hierarchy. You already know what's going down.
Team Pretty P stand up. It's a wrap. Tune in.
It's Deli Dale. And whenever I got time and I'm relaxing and I'm chilling, I don't give a damn if I'm laying in the bed with you. I'm checking out Hood Hierarchy. And it's just that simple, just that easy.
It's 7 Up, man, straight from Brooklyn. I want y'all to check my boy out, Uncle Beats, Hood Hierarchy. Get the dopest interviews, the dopest content, the dopest platform, straight from Chi-Town, man. You know what it is, man. We representing Uncle Beats, Hood Hierarchy. That's the highest of prestige. Get it? You already know. That's on game. You heard?
One was saying this the one and only HD president, Mr. Bow Bow Bow. This is Hood Hierarchy checking in. I'm signing out. HD4, bow, bow, bow.
What's going down? Hold on, y'all. I don't know why this thing want to play today, but let me fix something. Bingo. I like it better. All right. So it's going down, y'all. I ain't gonna hold them up. I got a special guest in the building, but I need everybody to remember it's going down this Saturday. New Ambitions Entertainment, Soft Trail, Illinois. We got the legendary producer DJ Mill Ticket. He got a plaque from working with G Herbo, working with Lil Durk. Somebody come out, win a track with him. It's that simple. It's that easy. Everybody come on out to perform. Everybody. So, I hope y'all ready because this guy here, he came recommended by Cash Money Records. So, he's somebody special. You know he's somebody important. And I rock with what he doing. So I'm not gonna hold him up any longer. Get in them comments though. Drop y'all city, drop y'all state, drop y'all hood. I gotta shout you out. But y'all ready for the one and only Stee Booskie is in the what I'm talking about. Somebody clap for him. Somebody clap for him. What's going down? What's going on? There we go. There we go. Give it up, y'all. Give it up. Booski, what's up, man?
What's poppin' with you, Beats? I'm Beats right here,
man. You the man. I love your videos because you put women in your videos, man. I just get tired of looking at videos. Yeah. I'm like, you got your real life pain music too. You got a lot of stuff though. But putting them women in your videos is very important. I hope you can set a trend. I hope people was paying attention because it's just like it just helps the story flow better, you know. So I'm
Yeah,
glad you know that. See, you know,
yeah, no.
you got to target them. You got to target them ladies. You know what I'm saying?
You have to, man. You gotta get
So
the flowers first, too. For real.
you, you got to. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the ladies. So
Amen.
people got to understand how important that is. But anybody that's new to the show, don't think I'm being rude to my guests. If I have to go read the comments, we call that checking in with the streets, because the streets is what make us. It's hood hierarchy, so it only makes sense. Get in them comments, drop your city, drop your state, let us know where you're from. Let me see who I got in here with us. We got the one and only Corey Wright, Coconut, the top dog, says shout out to you, broski.
It's popping, bro.
Ski Boo in the building. Jazz Moraine says salute hood hierarchy family. Um we got my cousin Shalisa Heard in the building. Shouts out to her. We did it big at the S&S 20th anniversary yesterday. A lot of legends was in the building. They got my homie, the Queen Diva in the building.
Shout out
Said
to you.
congratulations. Travel King Visuals in the building. Y'all need y'all videos and all that good stuff. Holla at
Get out,
him.
get out, man. Look, I'm always looking for new videographers. Anybody's doing any type of media, anything, holler at me, man. I'm ready to work. Let's get it. For real, for real.
That's what I like to hear. I gotta ask you about some stuff because I cover some of everything, right?
Okay.
Some of everything. So they didn't got my boy Joe Biden to drop out of the race, right?
Yeah.
And he, here's my first question to everybody. Like, because Trump and stuff was saying he's so old and all that. Young, like 3 years older than him. Are you too old to be a president? Like, president be a young dude, an old dude? Like, what you think?
I mean, honestly, if you can't hold a conference, like staying on topic for at least 5 to 10 minutes on that certain topic, and I forget what the fuck you're talking about, then you too old, brother.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got, like, especially if you're in the speech, you gotta, you gotta actually, believe what you're talking about. Now, if you forget what you're talking about, then I mean you believe in it. You know what I'm saying? Or
He
you
was
just say,
focused though.
yeah,
He was focused if they said something about his son though.
already, because you know how I feel about that. With everything else going
he,
on, come on, man.
he ain't play about his family. He was like, my son isn't a sucker or a loser. You're a sucker and a loser. He was focused on that. He was focused on nothing. He he got them family values all together. But I'm with you, man. You gotta be able to stay focused. But what y'all think got that? Kona said Biden still won, and no age ain't got nothing to do with it if you're still on your game. Well, I'm gonna tell y'all something right here. You know that I don't. This really ain't a political show, but Kamala ain't gonna win. I'm sorry. Her being a black woman and all that look cute to get him elected. That look cute, but I almost think Trump might have paid this man to drop out of the race. I'm not gonna lie. I almost think that. Because what can they do now? So now y'all finna have a president that's a felon. I'm sure he just gonna give himself a pardon though when he don't get in if he got any sense. So I, re- I really Trump, you need to free all the real ones this time, man. Because now you Democrats will still win a black lady being the president right now. I just can't see it. We got Shadow in the building. He said Booski.
What was that,
Shout
Shadow?
out
Shout out
Shadow.
to Shadow right there. That's my boy right there.
Oh,
You know?
shout out to you, Shadow. Stay with us, Shadow. We finna get down and dirty. So I got another one for y'all. Now this is something that's in our own backyard in Illinois, Springfield, Illinois. We had it's crazy now. I'm gonna show y'all this. I can't show the whole video, but I can play the audio. So a woman called the police because she said someone was breaking in her house. So the police came. They asked him for her ID and different stuff. And then she said, "Hey, let me cut this pot off." He said, "Yeah, we don't want the house to catch on fire." She gets the pot, taking it off the stove. And he said, "Hey, put that pot down before I kill you." But he didn't use them words. I'm going to play it for y'all real quick, and we're going to get back to it.
First, and then one task at a time here.
Okay. Let me
Here, grab your ID for me.
Okay.
Your ID. One task at a time. So let's do an ID, and then you can dig around for your paperwork.
I don't know where my ID is.
You have that stack right there, maybe?
Okay. 1 second.
Check on her.
I need this.
No, we don't need a fire while we're here.
Right. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Where you going?
Huh?
Where you going?
Away from your hot steaming water.
Away from my hot steaming water?
Yeah.
Oh, I would rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
Huh?
Rebuke you in the name of
You better fucking not. I swear to God, I'll fucking shoot you right in your fucking face.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Drop the fucking pot! Drop the fucking pot! Drop the fucking pot!
19 shots fired.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Drop the fucking pot! Bring EMS now. We got a headshot wound to the female. Headshot wound to the female. 1078. Fuck.
I was on. I'm gonna go get my kit.
No, headshot. Yeah, she's done. You can go get it, but that's a headshot. God damn it.
God, fuck.
Now, first, let me say condolences to Miss Massey and her family. But I don't know, man. What you think about that? It's just like you call the police because somebody's breaking in your house, and then you end up getting killed. And then, like they say, he told the other one not to help her because he said it's a headshot. So it's like, because she has some water, you shoot her in the head. So I don't know what's your thoughts on that, Booskie, and what's your thoughts on that, Streets?
Honestly, man, like, first of all, bro, like, police officers supposed to be protecting us. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And most of these cowards, bro, like, they've been bullied their whole life and they never had a voice. They didn't want to become,
right,
you know, like ops and like abuse that authority because they never had authority their whole lives. You know what I'm saying? And we honestly like need like a mental test before these motherfuckers put on that blue. Because we're supposed to trust these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And it's not the first story that some fucked up shit like this happens. I mean messed up stuff, because but you know, this is a very sensitive matter, man. Like, man, that's my condolences to the family.
Yeah.
For real, man. Man, we gotta do better as people, man. That's crazy.
What's crazy though? He got a camera on. Like, I know this type of stuff been happening.
In police academy, they told him to shoot somebody that called and said their house was robbed. What sense becomes a victim? I mean, no, a threat. She's the victim. You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna learn something.
Come on, man. She's not even a threat. She's
right. You know what? You're gonna learn something dealing with good old Uncle Beats. I got a story for everything, right? So one time, one of my homies called me, and he like, "Hey man, I'm in my girl crib. Somebody breaking in." So I rush over there, I get over there. We go in the crib, and she actually is in the house. He didn't know she was there. Well, I man, you done call me over here. Man, I was doing something. I'm gone. So when I leave out, the police coming from around the building, and they like freeze. I'm like, oh, it was a. I was like, it was an accident. Bow. They hit me with the taser instantly. As soon as I turned around, right, instantly, right. So I'm like, what are you doing, fool? But the taser caught my belt buckle the first time. Then the second one tased me. They would not stop until I went down. So now I'm like, man, why did y'all do that? I'm like, I was trying to tell y'all that it was a false alarm. I didn't know this fool had called the police. I don't even know what he called me over there for if he called the police. So they like, we're sorry. It just looked like you was running from the house. So we tased. I'm like, yeah, but you could have at least asked me. He was like, man, you don't have that type of time. This is what the cop is telling me, right? And I'm like, you don't have that type of time. So I'm like, y'all probably would have shot me. He's like, hey, I'm sorry, man. But I wasn't even mad at them because they were coming because this fool called them. They was trying to help him. But and I was younger then too. But I'm just like, they could have easily shot me. And I'm telling them, like, no. So let me see what these street folks got to say about this. Uh Kona said Buddy deserves to face life in prison. She called 12 for help. Then he decided to snap. Rest his soul. Um, my guy James Lucky Davis, Vault 309 Studio said, terrible, horrible effing scumbags. Yeah, man, they something else. Uh, he said, rest in heaven, black person had to be treated like this. Jasmine Rain said he wanted to kill her. Lucky said he told her he was going to shoot her in the head. Complete coward. She had water that she poured out in the video. He was the devil, pure evil. Lisa said that's messed up. Shaking my head, crazy. Um, I can honestly say when it comes to the police nowadays, man, and it's crazy. I never thought I would say this, but it ain't even a black thing no more. You know, black is definitely a problem. Definitely don't help you. But they on a power thing more than anything. It's just like I'm God. It's like so many of them just is on the power thing, and they don't care who you. That's why we have Karens and stuff. They really don't care who you is. It's just the power. And it's like,
Yes.
but they charge them with murder though. They charge them with murder. So we shall see. We shall see. Um, I got another interesting question for you that I want to know what you think about this. Oh, I got some stuff, y'all. So, Brittany, what is her name? Griner, the women's basketball player. Her and her wife just had a child, and they were interviewing her, and the lady said, "And congratulations on being a mom." She said, "No, I'm the daddy." So, with that being said, is anything wrong if a woman want to be considered the daddy?
Everything.
Everything.
Everything. You know, God created us to be differently to do different things in life. So with those different things that we're supposed to be doing, they were different. It's a woman's job to be a nurturer, and it's a man's job to be a protector. You can't be a nurturer and protector. You know what I'm saying? You can't be wounded and then try to protect someone.
Well, I have to say this. I got to get a clear understanding of what you so people can hear where you're coming from, because you're clearly a fan of girls hanging together because I've seen it in your video.
Yeah, exactly.
So with that being said, You saying there's nothing wrong? Are you saying there's nothing wrong with the ladies liking each other? They just need to understand they're not a man.
Yes, but no. It's like this. It's like this, bro. Like Happy Mother's Day and Happy Father's Day. Now I understand
Right.
it's a lot of men that's not good fathers, and there's a lot of
Right.
single mothers out there that takes on responsibilities of a father. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You don't take that day away from honest fathers out there that are good fathers. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They'll be like, "Oh, all men is dogs, or all men ain't this and love." If that's the case, I had a good share of women that did me wrong. But I'm not gonna sit here and be like, "Oh, all women are the devil." No. It's just a
Right.
woman that chose. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You can't just because one person did something, everybody else is, no, it don't really go like that. You know what I'm saying? If it was like that, then yeah.
Now
But if
I'm
you know,
I feel you because I feel like y'all can think it whatever y'all is, whatever y'all want to be, that's
yeah,
your truth. But that don't mean I have to accept it. Like you got people who swear they tough, never bust a grape. But if you're in your mind, if you think you tough, go ahead. But I know you soft. So it's just like don't force it on me. So I think when the lady said you're the mother, you can think you the daddy in your mind all you want to, but you still the mother. So it's just like take it how you want to take it. So yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, I just gotta stay in your lane. If I'm saying that right.
yeah, stay in your lane. Like
Stay in your
being a woman is
lane.
a beautiful thing, just like being a man is a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? Like there's things women can do that we can't do. We can't create a life. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
we can help you get there. You feel me? We need each other.
Get there.
You know what I'm saying? Being divided
We
and being
need
like, oh, you're supposed to do this, you're supposed to do that. It's kind of 50-50 sometimes. But overall, you're a man and you know what I'm saying, you're a woman. It's like, you know what I'm saying, you gotta choose either side. This is what God gave you to do. Now look, now, you know what I'm saying, don't get me started on trans. It's a whole different generation. So it's a very sensitive matter these days.
very sensitive. But
Everybody want
hey,
to play God. That's the problem. Everybody want to play God.
if two guys want to be together, hey, y'all go ahead.
Go
No
ahead.
women for me. If two women want to be together, 773-309-1405. Call me.
Yeah, it's like that. It's
You
like
know,
that.
that's how to to each his own, man. Because like you say, it's a different time.
It's a different
I,
time.
I, I it's a different time.
You
I
know what
got
I'm
I got another one for you.
saying?
So on the Family Feud,
Uh-huh.
they had the greatest of all time question pop up,
Okay.
and they had Jay-Z, 50 Cent, Eminem. I just want to know when people say the greatest of all time, should it only be the old school rappers or should the new generation of rappers be on there too?
Yeah. Honestly, I think it should be different categories. That's just my opinion because when you talk about the greatest of all time, that's just it kind of you gotta kind of value everybody's differences. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody's the greatest now. But there's a lot of
Right,
go-to today. A lot of go-to
right,
created every day. But when you talk about
right.
all time, that's kind of unrealistic. It's really biased and opinionated in a way. You know what I'm
I,
saying?
I, I agree. I think first of all, I think like you said, category really important,
Mm, exactly.
and I think you can't just say since he was the coldest in the '90s and he was the coldest in the 2000s or the coldest in the '80s that he the greatest of all time. Some of these rappers weren't even alive in the '90s. I mean, alive in the '80s
Yeah.
or the '90s, even some of them. So just because of that, they can't ever say it was the greatest of all time. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I look at the stuff that just take Drake and Kendrick right now.
No.
They just selling out arenas everywhere they go. So it's like gotta mean something. They gotta mean something. They gotta be something. And I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie, I really don't listen to either one. but I can't take away from them being who they. That don't take away from them being who they is just because I don't listen to them. You know what I'm saying? I think they need to just move over and let that new regime mix in with them. I ain't saying they got to step all the way down, but you got some people don't even know 50 Cent is a rapper. Some people think he an actor. Some people think Ice Cube is just an actor. They don't know
Yeah,
that he a rapper. So it's just
no,
like,
they don't know. Yeah,
you
you're right.
know, so yeah, they gotta get these young dudes their credit, man. But you know what, y'all? I'm finna check in with the streets, then we finna get in this dude's business, y'all. We finna get in this dude's business. Hold on. Um my guy Dirty Red in the building. Shouts out, y'all. Y'all go check out Dirty Red. Dirty Red just dropped a new single, man. Dirty Red, put the name of the single in the comments. Where they can find it at. Mike Leon said, "What's up, Steve?" And Samantha Serenio said, "Go, Steve." That's what I'm talking about. So, Steve, you been here, man, chilling. I rock with you, man, cause you cool player. I rock with you. But we screen everybody that come through the hood, man. And with that being said, what city and state are you from?
I'm from New Orleans, West Bay, New Orleans, Monroe.
West Bank, New Orleans.
Yes,
What a
sir.
fun, what a fun place.
Yeah.
What a what a dangerous place too. Hey,
Like you can find yourself and you lose yourself in one weekend in New Orleans.
in one weekend you can find yourself. I remember you used to could take that ferry to the other side of the river from Canal Street and all that stuff, and you
Yeah,
would be in
yeah.
the whole world. But now it ain't like that. Or at least last time I was there.
Now you can still take the ferry. The ferry, I think we got like three, 4 different ferries. But
Well, no, I'm not saying the ferry not there. I'm saying it's the same thing on both sides of the river now. Seemed like he was almost going to the suburbs or something, going to another side. But nah, the whole New Orleans is the whole New Orleans to me, man. It's just like you know where you at the whole time. So, what is it like living in a city like New Orleans, though, man? Where it's so small, but it's so dangerous.
yeah, so small, so dangerous, and you don't realize how small New Orleans is because like every block got a lot going on. So you don't realize how
Right.
small it is until you back away from it. But man, it's a whole different world, man. It's a whole different. We got our own rules. Like I'm in Houston now, right? And
Okay.
in New Orleans, we don't ever stop selling liquor. You know what I'm saying? 24/7. You
Right.
go to the gas station, get some gas, get your little fake chain, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Get a little mixtape, and get a fucking bottle and some chicken, like in one spot.
It's that one stop shop for real, huh?
Yeah, yeah. It's like that. There's no city like it, man. I love my home.
I, I was in New Orleans. I really don't get well, I do family trips a lot, but this time I got my daughter with me, my girlfriends, and
Oh,
my
you made
uncles.
sure you lose yourself.
We just we
Yeah, you
just
made
kicking it.
trip, huh?
What you say?
I said you
What you
made sure.
say?
I said you made sure you had a healthy trip, huh? Make sure so you come
Well,
back.
I just wanted to take them and show out. I just
Yeah,
wanted to show out. So my
yeah.
daughter finds Riley's. Ain't no restaurants open right. It's late. It's a weekday, so we go to Riley's. So we got to go on Martin Luther King. So I think I didn't know that they ain't know where we was at. Like I know where I'm at. So my daughter pulls up some kind of way on the phone and show you like what then went on in the neighborhood. So it's the about it video. And she's like, "This is around here?" I'm like, "Yeah." So she's like, "Whoa." So we go into the gas station, but it's like they don't understand that we uptown. I'm
Oh,
like, And my brother, I'm gonna sit in the car. I'm like, no, you need to come in the gas station with us. We need to stay.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? God, I'm we even got the call, boy.
I'm gonna tell the truth, New Orleans. They don't know this. I went to pull in one gas station, right? And I looked over in the corner and I saw about 100 people over there just hanging out, right? I said, no, I ain't doing this one, right? So I went across the street to the shell. But when we in the car, we pumping the gas, somebody says, oh my goodness, that dude got his gun out pumping the gas. Dude had a whole gun with a drum pumping his gas. And I was like, man, y'all think it's just partying. New Orleans is something different, man. People don't know. People don't know it. But I'm gonna ask you the next question about the NO, right? If somebody comes there, what would you send them to get something to eat?
If you're in a city, stay on Canal. Everything else, there's fast food, there's restaurants, in the French Quarter, you just stay around there. Now, the thing about New Orleans is, let's just say this is downtown. Now, around that area is the hood. So you don't want to, you get off the
No. Send them for some hood food. Send them for some hood food.
So hood food.
This is a hierarchy.
You know what? Go to Chicken's and Watermelon. It sounds racist, but that place is fire. It's called Chicken and Watermelon, man. Uptown, baby.
Chicken and Watermelon. That's uptown.
That's uptown, and you can also check out Willie's. Now Willie's been around for a long time too. Willie's got that firefight. But
okay,
if it's, let's just say it's after 2 a.m., all the places are closed. Go to any Brothers gas station, chicken all day, every day. 4 o'clock in the morning.
Brothers gas station.
Brothers gas station.
Okay. Y'all hear that? Okay. I usually don't do this to people, but I'm gonna do it to you. How long you been in Houston?
I've been in Houston about a year and 3 months, I would say. Yeah.
Okay, well, I ain't gonna do you in and ask you too many Houston questions then. But where you eating at in Houston? Where you eating at in Houston?
Look, I mean in Chinatown. Look, so I'm half Vietnamese, right? So I grew up on Vietnamese food. So
you have Vietnamese?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
What's your other half?
Colombian
and Vietnamese. Okay.
Yes,
so you got a lot of killer in your background, but keep in your bloodline. Keep going. I'm not racist, y'all. I'm just going off of history. But nah. Now what you say? So you say Vietnamese food?
Yeah, I love Vietnamese food, so I'm always eating on Bel Air, if anything. Like, I'm on Southwest, so like that's all I eat. It's just straight Asian food from Korea.
What's a Vietnamese food?
Vietnamese food is like, well, the most popular Vietnamese dish is pho, P-H-O. It's like saying the F word without the C-K, so pho. Yeah, pho.
Fuck, okay.
No. It's like saying the F word without saying the C-K, so pho.
Pho.
Yeah, there you go. There you go, brother. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you know, I'm gonna give me some fun.
There you go. Speaking of videos, but yeah, so you go to any far restaurant, they got nothing but Vietnamese food there. But, for sure.
Is Vietnamese food anything like Chinese food, or is completely different?
Completely different. I mean, we still eat rice. I mean, we still eat rice, but like it's different. It's less.
Yeah, I gotta. You know what? I'm coming. I'm gonna tell you. I'm coming out to Houston. I think August 24th. Project Pat got a show out there in Glaze Conway, so we're gonna have to link up.
Oh man, definitely link up, man. You got my number, brother. Look, I'm gonna take you to the Asian spot. Get your little vlog on.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I say. Yeah, I'm gonna let you introduce me to it. You know, I'm gonna break my diet. Let me hold on. Let me check in with these streets. I know we got them talk. There we go. We back. I know we got these streets talking. Hold on. Dirty Red said he liked that jumbo fish down in New Orleans.
Oh yeah, like a fresh seafood too. And that's the thing in Houston, y'all seafood be a little stale, dog. Like, hey, our
Uh,
shit. I said y'all seafood. I mean, not y'all, but like Houston seafood be stale. Like, I
oh,
don't
straight
know.
up. Well, you know
Yeah,
something, man. I'm gonna be honest. It's hard to compete with Louisiana on food.
yeah, I know.
Anywhere in Louisiana,
Yeah, yeah, that's true too.
especially when you get like Lafayette and stuff, you got a real problem going on because they
Yeah,
got some of the best everything. So yeah, it's hard to compete with Louisiana. Yeah, this is a good one. Lisa Hurd said, "Were you affected by the tornado?"
yeah, the power was out throughout the city for like almost a week and a half, 2 weeks to get it fully restored.
Wow.
Bro, we got trees laid everywhere still. Like my backyard right here, man, it's bad. It's pretty bad.
What about What about Katrina? What was you at for Katrina? Was you in Louisiana then?
Yeah. I was in New Orleans. I came here to Houston. Matter of fact. Houston is really like a second home for people in New Orleans when it comes to
Okay.
hurricanes. We always be coming
So
in for good.
so was you there when the hurricane hit, or you got out in time?
No, I got out in time.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, rest in peace to the rest in peace to the people that passed in Katrina. There was a lot of people.
Yeah. Rest in peace to them. Did you lose anything in the hurricane?
No, not really, not really. All my family members was okay. I had
Good.
I had a family a childhood friend, I should say. He had passed away during the storm because they had a generator in a crib during a storm, and yeah, you're not supposed to do that.
Oh, he don't want to.
No, I mean, say a lot of people, say don't have a car or anything to get out of the city, so
Right,
it's
right.
not.
You ain't got no choice. I feel you. I understand.
So there's probably
Uh,
storming outside, so they brought a generator in the house. You know what I'm saying? It suffocated the family.
okay. He sounding pretty hood, y'all. He sounding pretty hood.
No,
Uh,
yeah, I'm for the project,
oh well, hey.
man.
So with that being said, what's your favorite hood movie?
It's my favorite hood movie. Paid in Full.
That is the best. I'm sorry. Everybody runs straight
Yeah,
to um to Boys in the Hood and Menace to Society, but you have to understand Paid in Full
you have to.
and Paid in Full is that's my top. That is my top. So top three rappers.
Top three rappers. I'll give it to hood rappers, right? Not like mainstream people, right? Like hood rappers. Right?
Whoever your top three is, there ain't gotta be no order.
Man, honestly, Wayne, Gucci, and Gates. Kevin Gates.
That's
Gucci, man.
a good top three. They and they've proven themselves to be a worthy top three too. So I
Yeah,
think that's a good top.
yeah, most definitely.
So now this is gonna be dope to ask you this question
All right.
because this really what hip hop is all about. So with you being Colombian and Vietnamese, how did you get into the rap, the making music?
So, like I said, I grew up on the project, so like it's a cultural thing, you know what I'm saying? To be
Right,
freestyling with each other as kids, you know what I'm saying? So
right.
that's how it really all started out. And then as I got older, we started hosting parties in the projects and in the bars and everything, doing shows and rapping and this and that. And I just stuck to it. You know what I'm saying? Like life was happening. While I was in the studio, while I was performing, you know, a lot of street shit was happening, but I had to stay focused because it was my way out. I felt like, you know,
What was the first what was the first time you realized like you could be a rapper? Like when was Steve Booskie born? Like when did you realize like, hey, it's time to do this?
All right. Well, all right. So this is a crazy story. So I was in the car with my boy, and we was smoking and stuff, and pretty much, you know what I'm saying, drive by had occurred. I survived, and the very next day I had to perform. You know what I'm saying? As traumatizing as our experience was for me, hopping on stage, it kind of calmed me down from all the things, you know, all the emotions I was going through. You know what I'm saying? From after the incident to being on that stage, and it felt, I made me feel like I was good. But once I hopped off, hop off that stage, all my
Right.
problems came back. It just came right back. But once I hold that mic and I have everybody just like just tuning in and just you know, because we all got problems going on. But when I'm performing, I take everybody and my own problems, put it on pause just for those minutes I'm on stage, and that's what I felt purpose. I felt purpose, you know, and then it's like a high I get now. You know what I'm saying? Like I have to
No,
do it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not a choice.
man, that's a perfect explanation. Perfect explanation. So, first of all, y'all, let me reintroduce my guy, Stee Booskie, straight out of New Orleans, West Bank. Y'all give him a big thanks, cause man, I was going through your videos and stuff on YouTube, right?
Okay.
And I really realized how much work you done put in when I was like putting up the flyer and I was looking for one of your songs, right? The tag, right? On Instagram. And I'm like, man, he got catalog. So how many albums have you dropped?
I would say a total of 7. Um, 4 of them wasn't professionally released because I was still learning the game. I'm still learning today, but when I first started out, I just wanted to drop it. So I want to say 7, you know, say albums and just like so much singles. Um,
That's that's a long one. Like when did you drop your first one? You remember?
I was 19.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you so how long have you been doing music?
I've been doing music now for professionally about 15 years now. But
Okay. Oh man, you're a real live vet. You know, people might think that sound crazy, but to have 7 albums in 15 years, that's good.
appreciate that,
Because
brother.
some people will go for years and don't drop a song, but they be a rapper. But they so you
Yeah.
know putting together an album. Would you say that's a lot of work, or would you say it's easy?
For the time being, I mean, it was, you know, honestly, it's natural to me. Um,
Right.
Even when I wasn't dropping music, because there was years, consecutive years, where I was signed to a label that didn't allow me to drop music. So I was just secretly recording, just for my health, my mental.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I got a
Right.
lot of control now. Like just because I dropped 7 doesn't mean like you know I got so I could drop even 7 more today if I wanted to.
I got you. So you
You
so
know,
you got stuff just sitting in the computer.
yeah, just send in my vote. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
it's still imputed to me. You know what I'm saying?
Dropping, man.
Yeah.
Catalog. I was looking at I be putting stuff out there and I really don't put the push to it, right? So I was looking at my streams. You know how you can see like what stream, what page or whatever.
Yeah.
And songs that I even need that I don't even think nobody cares about is the ones they listening to. So I'm like, whoa, I
Yeah.
leave nothing in the computer, man. I just like, hey, you catch it and you like it, you might keep on going, you know. But I'm one of them people. If I hear something that I like, I don't care who made it. If I can relate to it, just like I said, your videos are easy to relate to. You make it easy. you you make it you make it how it's supposed to be. So when you say growing up in the projects, what was that like growing up in New Orleans in the projects, especially being Vietnamese Colombian? So did you have to do some extra fighting or what? Because I would have if you would have grew up in my neighborhood, we would have had to become friends because I would have been bullying you. You would have had to whoop me. Then I said, oh, okay, yeah. So
that's exactly how. That's exactly how it was, brother. Like, you know, so like going to the all black school and everybody talking about, oh, look at this Chinese boy, ching chong and this and that. You know what I'm saying? So,
right.
I got jumped a lot growing up, but I just started fighting back. And once I started fighting back, there's a man, hey, you all right, bro? Hey, come hang out with us in these fences, man. Because I stayed in a trailer park. They got projects. So they like, man, look, just cross the fence, come hang out with us. You know what I'm saying? Projects had built all around it. In the middle had the playground, had a basketball court, had, you know, everything going on. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, the projects only Asian kid, flip flops on, playing basketball. You hear me? Like that's just how I was raised. You know what I'm saying? I had to take my flip flops off.
But you actually, but with the way you talk, you actually could pass for black though, like mixed black though. You actually,
I get that
actually get but that just goes to show that we really all the same. It's just where you come up, how you come up. You know what I'm saying? It's like, cause I look like you got the same story a lot of my guys from New Orleans have too. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
it's the environment.
dope. So yeah, kids can't be mean though, man. Kids can't be ruthless.
What?
Kids can't be ruthless.
Yeah.
Because I would have been frying you.
Yeah, see these
I would have
days,
been frying.
like these days, bro. Like I'm 32, bro. So like these days, I don't even be tripping on people like, oh shit. Someone trying to call me and shit. My bad. But anyways,
you should have told them watch the interview.
They already know. Look. So it's like I fear these kids. I don't fear, but I guess I pay attention to these kids, but I pay attention to people around me, around my age, because these kids definitely got something to prove to them. It doesn't take a gangster to shoot. It takes your finger to be on the trigger. You know what I'm saying? People my age, we kind of think twice to hold up. Like, you know what? I'm gonna let you slide. If it's something serious, then we can bang it out. But these kids are just, what you said? Bah! Look. You know what I'm saying? So it's, these kids out here, bro, different breed, dog. Different breed for real.
Now, you know what? I don't usually ask this, but do you have any kids?
I have a son.
So like with your son, do you want him to come up how you did, or is he coming up different?
He's gonna come up different because by me realizing where I came up from, I gotta do better for him. I gotta put him in the right environment. You know? I appreciate what I've been through. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't wish what I've been through, you know what I'm saying, to my next, like my worst enemy. But I wouldn't want my son to come up in circumstance because not everybody's just blessed. A lot of people never made it. You know what I'm saying? So
man, you ain't saying nothing but the truth. And you know what you're saying is just so true, man. A lot of people be blessed. I used to tell my son, they're like, hey man, I got lucky. You gotta be careful, man. You gotta everybody don't get lucky and make it out and find something else to do. Cause I know so many people that didn't get lucky. So you're right, like teaching them different. Let me ask you this though. So like, I really you got to answer this. So you got your Vietnamese culture. You got what do you teach your kid? Do you teach them all the culture or what?
I teach them values. You know, what I'm saying, like the great values from every culture that I've been influenced by. You know, I'll just teach them, you know, say how to carry yourself as a man. Overall, is so how you carry yourself. You can, people sometimes like when I go to businesses and stuff like that, just because I look a certain way, I sound a certain way, people think I'm unintelligent. but it's just how you carry yourself.
Right.
Like once you have a conversation with me, you know what I'm saying, or somebody that look like me or been well, you know, from where I'm from, and they're educated,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, what can you argue about them? You know, so we know what we know and we know how to carry ourselves. You know what I'm saying? But that's all it is. And having respect for people. You know, you can come from a rich family, you can come from a poor family. But you know what I'm saying, if you ain't got a good heart, you know what I'm saying, that
you preaching the gospel, brother. You preaching the gospel. So with your music, how do you pick your subject matter, like your topics of what you're gonna rap about?
So honestly, like just like everybody else, you know, so we all have, you know, we all experience love relationships, friend relationships, job situations, financial situations, you know, a lot of things that going on. So I record all types of music and all type of emotions and, you know, different categories. So I have a team that listens to all of my, whenever they drop a project, I have a team that listens to all my music and they decide what drops and what project. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So,
Makes
like
sense.
I said, I have a lot of my vote. And sometimes people hear, you know, I drop some, people like, oh man, hey, this new shit hard. And, oh no, I recorded that bitch probably like 2 years ago. Something like that. But it's new to them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
you making true to life music. So that's why I asked you, because I didn't hear no gimmicks. I didn't hear no gimmick stuff. So it's just like, you make that true music, it's gonna be true because it's true. You know what I'm saying? Like people can relate to it. Gimmicks really wear out and play out. But after 15 years though, what keep you going? Because like people don't understand it. It's rappers out here I know got great music. I got great music. But you just never know what catches. Until the people catch it and run away with it, then they go find everything else you done did. So what keep you going? Because you know somebody probably about to give up. What keeps you going?
honestly, what I feel like every creator, no matter if you create music, no matter if you create videos or you draw or whatever it is, every creator has that breakthrough to get you to that next level. That's why comparison really stops progression. You know, so you don't compare yourself to another creator. You compare yourself to how you created yesterday and how you can create better today. And you just once you figured out that recipe, like for example, like I told you, when I was signed, I couldn't drop no music. But did that stop me from creating it? No. I do this because I love to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like let me tell you a story. So when I moved here to Houston, I moved here for business, and I was, you know, doing things for that business. So once the contract was done, I had people hit me up like, "Yo, Booski, would you like to perform again?" I haven't been a star in like 7 years. I haven't performed in like 7 years. So I was like, you know, okay, let me do a show here in Houston. I did my first show, and people just kept begging for me to come back. So I was then it was like I just been getting booked, and I was, you know what? Let's shoot a video. Let's do this. Let's do that. By me being signed, I know how our industry moves. You feel me?
Right.
I wasn't starting from scratch. I'm just building at this point because I know what position needs to be filled. So I guess my advice to sum it all down is you need a team. You need a supportive group that's going to help you get there. You can't do it by yourself. You really can't.
Right.
You know, I have a team that does everything for me, marketing. You know, say just marketing itself is tough. You get somebody that's good with marketing and good with money, then you can just focus on making the music. You know what I'm saying? If you make great music and you have a team that believes in you, focus on your music and let everybody else do their job. It sounds simple, but you know what I'm saying? Build your team, build that to support group, because nobody can do it by themselves, honestly.
Right.
Takes a village, man. Takes a village.
You ain't doing nothing but dropping gems. It's something I don't know, man. You gotta have some great days when you're 32 years old, but you're dropping knowledge like you're 65. Like, man, you got it, man. You definitely ahead of definitely ahead of your time, man. I'm glad I'm glad we connected. We're gonna get a lot. We're gonna get a lot done. Tell them where they can find the music and where they can find you at.
All right, so again, my name is Stee Booskie, Stee, B as in boy, but I'm not a boy, man. Oskie. That's on any platform. You can find me on Instagram, YouTube, Apple Music, Spotify. Shit, I'm even on SoundCloud. I'm everywhere. Like I said, anybody's watching this video, do videography, do marketing, do whatever it is in the industry, you want to reach out to me, you're more than welcome to.
There you go, Steve Booskie. I love it. How many videos you got?
That's out right now. I probably have, I think, 6 videos, but way more to come. Like I said,
That's good.
I just picked up the ball again, but I got so much music out there. It's already out there. Y'all need to catch up because I'm about to start dropping. I'm about to start dropping.
We're gonna catch these turkeys up, man. We're gonna catch them up, man. Y'all got to catch on up. So before you can get out of here, man, you know, this is your fault too. Give us something, man. You gotta spit something for us, man. It could be written, it could be your single. You gotta give us something. It's your fault, man, because I've been bragging on you to people. I've been bragging on you, man. You can give us anything. Top of the head, one of the songs that's out, anything. Just just give us a few bars. You ain't gotta break a sweat.
All right, how about this? Look, I'm gonna give you something I wrote, and just so I know, I'm giving a good message. All right, look, damn, another day I ain't successful, but I'm about to go to work. I should be thankful. A broke man's dream, but a rich man's nightmare. Can't blame you for looking, but just don't stare. My past is worthy of a conversation, I'm sure, but I'm aiming for the future because I got more. Couldn't take me out of my 20s. I was thugging for nothing. Couldn't retire for hustling. Many bills keep coming. You could judge me if you want. I can't stop you from that. With my back against the road, ain't no choice but to flash. Trying to avoid your demons, but I'm in peaceful minds. Tell you my story, but you would think that I'm lying. Ain't no exaggeration. I'm going to tell you how it is. Ain't no other names when I'm doing them bids. If I spit it, I live it. The streets know that I did it. You keep talking these lemons and I keep reaching them bitches. I think I'm the illest, my flow is infectious. Tell me what it does, but I don't take it serious. I'm from the city of killers. If you don't make it, that's hustlers. And I'm a son of a gun. That's the word from my mother. You get what you put in, you ain't all you put in. Take your time, you rushing, you gonna miss your blessing. Who you testing me alone is a weapon in order to achieve progression. You gotta overcome depression. Too much respect for the game to be selected. Protect your heart to the point it gets neglected. Knowing you everything, I won't kill let emotions direct me. Just so from my past trauma mixed with the new me, don't affect me. That's it for now.
Yeah, hey man, we appreciate it. That was hot off the press. Come on now. That's what I'm talking about. And you was dropping them. Definitely. If you wasn't, we would tell you. So I need you to give me a hood hierarchy drop. I played several of them. So just say your name, say where you from, shout out hood hierarchy so I could use it so I could put it with.
I got you, baby. Man, shout out to Hood Hierarchy. This is Stee Booskie from New Orleans. You already know. Tap all the way in. He interviews the hottest of the hottest. Let's get it.
Perfect. So man, you just gonna have to come back, man. I hate to let you go. You're gonna have to come back. You know what? We're gonna do a sit down when I come out there to Houston.
Let's do it.
We're gonna do we gonna sit down, man. So hey, everybody hit that like, hit that share, hit that hood hierarchy cash out. Shouts out to the one and only Boost one way only. I say, what's the hood? You say your hood and we gone. What's the hood?
What's the name? New Orleans, baby. Appreciate the sit down, brother. For real.
I love it.
Hit me up, brother.
Hey man, that one was dope. Yeah, I gotta I'm gonna come out there. I gotta I could plug you with some shit too.